What's up everyone, this is Impact Easy and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Last episode we had a very interesting time. We ended up losing a couple brothers in some pretty nasty battles. Again, we continued the tradition of losing somebody in their first battle, but we planned on losing him. He was pretty much just a slot filler for now. But the first episode that I actually put the names in for subscribers, we actually killed one of them. So Elduro, we renamed him. Just because, I'm going to rename somebody for a subscriber and kill them off in the first episode. Kind of felt bad about that, so we did rename him. We are healing after a couple of rough battles. And we need to obviously replace some people. So hopefully we can get somebody for Bearing. He had a pretty cool idea where he wants to be the one northern. I know we kind of wanted to stay with the southern theme, but I thought it was he came up with a good idea where he would be the one northerner in our group. And we'll try. I'm going to try as much as I can. I don't know how well it's going to work in the late game, but I want to kind of keep our guys in southern armor as well as the southern look to them. So I don't know how well that's going to go. I'm not going to outfit them with armor that's not as good just because I want to keep the theme. If I do find something better, I might, like here, I switched this out. This is northern armor. So I'm going to do my best doing that. I just don't know how well it's going to hold up. But I think with at least one brother, it'd be cool if we did do kind of a northerner. Alright, so we cleared out this. How are we doing for everything? We bought everything we needed before we're heading out. Nobody's injured. And we're just hurt. That's pretty much all we are. And we have to get rid of... Who has... Oh, he must have died. Did he... Oh no, here we go. Zahari here. We're gonna have to get rid of... Zahari. Thraxus, I need to get... You wanted to be the pole arm. I gotta get you down. We gotta switch these two. Just give me 1 second here. Fortunately, we don't have anything... Well, this is... Chance of 2 tiles. Okay, so we have the hooked blade now. 40, 70. Yeah, so the hooked tile is definitely better. So let's give him... Oh no, we're not giving him that. Hold on. Okay, we'll give him that, and... No, we'll give him better helmet here. Okay. If I give people spears, it lowers down their fatigue. It would be nice to have people with different options of weapons. 6, 6. Could use some throwing axes. I don't know if I'll remember to use them though. 20 to 35... Don't know why I kept this ancient spear. It's not as good as the boar spear. Okay, so everyone's switched out. We're going to get rid of Zahari here because he is traumatized. And he is indebted, so he's not a great... Well, he's okay, but hopefully we can pick up someone better. So let's head back south again, where we were planning on staying before we got that 3-day-long escort mission, or carrier mission to go north. That last episode with those brigands, I thought we were going to deal with that relatively easy, and we took a hell of a beating instead. Alright, what do we have? Let's see if we can find a northerner here. A decent one. We're also saving our money, though, for the renowned. I don't see anyone too great here that I want, so we'll just head south. Actually, let's sell some stuff while we're here. This hatchet. Got 2 hatchets. Hopefully we can find some hand axes soon. We do have knives. We don't have... We can give 3 people with knives. Not daggers, but at least it's something if we want to try and poke somebody. Be nice if we could get some actual flails and get rid of these wooden ones. Oh, I was looking at the wrong spear. I was looking at the boar spear instead of the militia spear. Either way, I wasn't using that ancient spear anyway, so whatever. We actually need supplies. How much are they here? They're not too bad, so we'll take some. And let's have a drink. I think our morale is kind of low. Yeah, everyone's content. So let's have a drink. We'll just keep spending the money that we're trying to save. It's a decent little town here. Okay, let's head south into the steppes and plains here. Is this a walled settlement? It is. Maybe we'll head down to El Hazif. Now, let's see what they have here. Houndmaster. And a bastard, but way out of our price range right now. So we'll leave here. What was Houndmaster? Do we want to buy him? He's 9 gold per turn. Ugh, I need the roster filler. I just don't really have the money to risk buying somebody that is no good. So I mean, we're gonna do this in protest of my better judgment. How is he? He's not bad. He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's certainly not the worst thing we could have picked up. I think we need to switch out the Morning Star here. What do we want to give Mr. Alwyn here? Just depends on what we're fighting. Guess we'll give him a short sword for now. 20 to 45. These flails have been letting me down. I do like flails, but they just haven't been getting hits the way I want them to. Okay, we need to at least get him some sort of head protection. And we're gonna spend a little extra coin, but double of what the hood is, but this will give him a bit more protection. This is 30, that's 30 is 45, okay. So that's definitely better. So I should probably switch... Oh, this is 30. What's the difference? Southern head wrap of 30. Oh. Does anyone else have something that's... This is 30. Okay, we need to switch out some headpieces here. There we go. Oh, he can keep the net. Who else has the net? So our flanks have nets. We need to remember that. Yeah, well, you're going to be gone soon. Let's switch these two. So we can get an axe over on this side. Maybe you want to switch like this. Try and get some axes on the flanks a little bit. Switch them out. I'm going to put him in here too, because he is the weaker one of the two. I guess they're pretty much the same. He is a bit stronger though, a bit more experienced. I don't know how long, as much as I have like this fire lance, how much longer we're going to keep that. It's doing us okay for now. There's no real reason to get rid of it. I also want to sell these, but I want to see what the taxidermist has. Ooh, there's a kennel here. Do we want to spend even more money? As much as I like dogs, I think we do. Let's see what our destination is down here. We have been down there. There's this alchemist down there. I don't know if what we have they're going to use with alchemy. I don't think so. That's more like smoke bombs and such. There's no kennel? No. There's no kennel down here, was there? No, this is the closest kennel that we have. Let's buy one dog. I do find them useful. And we'll give it to... I'll give it to you. It doesn't really matter who takes it. Make sure he has armor. Okay, that's enough. That's enough spending of the gold. We have enough food to get down there. Oh, we're using 23 provisions per day. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll make it. It's not like we haven't marched on empty stomachs yet before. Last playthrough we took this 2,000 crowns, and I think we had over 2,000 crowns when we actually got the option to take it, so it's pretty easy to get. This time we're actually spending our money quicker than we can get it. Let's get some rice. What is this? Incense? Not much food here. Not much food at all. The alchemist... I'm going to keep that stuff until we absolutely need to sell it. The arena, I played the arena in my offline game, and I find it very difficult. That's where last episode I was mentioning where I fought that, I forget what they're called, they start with the N, where they devour their corpses and grow. That's where I fought the one where it just swallowed up my brother. And he was a level 5 brother. I mean, he was decently armed, and he just swallowed him in one turn. He just went up. I had no idea too, because I never fought one that was that grown. And yeah, he just swallowed me up with no problem. That's why I was so terrified of that last one. Alright, let's take one of these missions. Let's get a courier one. Yes, here we go. Okay. How much are you going to pay us? 630? 2 days west. Okay, so we're going to be heading... I think... Yeah. pretty much where we want to go. Now the question is, do we want to go through the fog of war here and kind of uncover something that might be useful? It's desert, so it's not going to be easy travel. I think if we're going to, we need to buy some food, which there isn't. Oh, there's bread here. I might have to sell this stuff. I don't know. Well, whether it's a bad idea or not, we're doing it. We'll be fighting serpents again, so let's just sell that. I don't need the wolf pelt. Serpent, or the glistening scales. Because if we're going to do this, I need to get food. I'll keep this for now, because I'm not sure what that does. Okay. We actually have brothers here. What's our maximum? 12? Yeah. Yeah, our next one is going to be a northerner, so let's... I'm not going to buy... I'm not going to pick anyone in there, and let's head through... Let's head through the fog of war. We'll head up here. At least we'll get a... Just so we skip... We'll try and make the shortest road possible through this fog of war. I hope we make it. Okay, let's head out. Into the unknown. I'm really watching my food consumption right now. Okay, so we did find something. Okay, we found some outlaws. Some and some. So they have some archers and some outlaws. Not sure what some is. It's probably going to be... I think we'd be outmanned, definitely. I want to get one more brother to help us with that fight. But we know it's there. At least we know it's there. Love the music in this game. Okay, Thraxus is exhausted. Well, at least he's not injured. Looks like it jammed his nail into his ankle. He says he's feeling woozy, but not too serious. Okay. Well, just take your time. There's no rush. Okay, we found something else. The ruins of Blackwatch Keep. And some hyenas, which we don't need to fight. They're not going to give us any gold or anything useful. Looks like we're walking into a fight with them. Let's stay away. Looks like there's a lot of enemies. Where is this hyena going? He's like... Let's cut through the dunes there. We'll kind of follow them. They went right into the city there. I think that 2nd Regiment fought them and dispatched the invaders. Temple armor. Okay, weaponsmith. We are saving our money. These guys are too expensive. These indebted. I might hire an indebted for the fights that we... I'm kind of curious to see what that camp was with those outlaws. But I want to make sure we're at full strength, because I think there's... Some is like... What's... Like 6? If it says there's some of them, there's around 6 of them. But I also want to get that renowned up as well. Be a courier mission. Damn it. Into his room. Hey man, kiss his fingers. Sweet, yes there are. You will see how hard that was. Alright. The offer to return these scales is 870 crowns. Okay. Let's take that. Hunt down the serpents around a grate. More serpents. It'd be nice to know how many serpents. I think it... Wetlands West. Look, it's probably right in there. Let's see how many there actually is. Could you come and help us? 2nd Regiment? Let's see what we're dealing with before we... Serpent hunters, are you? I'll do it myself. As you can tell, my fascinating swagger and my delicious dagger, but alas, and now I prefer you to watch others work. Okay. What, are we gonna get ambushed out here by serpents? Nope. Okay, so there's 6 of them. That's a decent amount of serpents. Let's head back and just hire somebody quick. I don't think we really have anything to give them though, so we'll have to actually outfit them, which is going to cost more crowns. We need food too. Okay, let's hire somebody. Somebody easy and cheap. Somebody that I don't care about. I think he has a helmet. This shepherd actually has a helmet, so we won't have to give him one. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take... where'd he go? This guy here. Let's see how he is. Still exhausted too. What is that going to do? Just fatigue hit, right? Yeah. How long is this going to last for? 1 to 2 days. Okay, let's give Malad here probably a spear. Let's get a spear on this side. And he can kind of probably spear wall up and keep those serpents at bay, hopefully. Let's get you over there. We need to give him a shield though and some armor. Which will not be cheap. We don't really have good armor here. We'll have to give him this stuff. Okay, let's go kill some serpents. We're just can't keep up our money. Let's just make one double check that everyone is okay. I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure what serpents are weak against. I'm assuming everything, considering... Just questioning if I want to switch these out for swords for the serpent fight. Because they don't have armor. Or their scales are armor? Let's actually look at this fight and see. Some serpents... Okay, let's hope for the best here. Let's try and get through this fight without anyone dying. Good luck with that. Okay, are we actually taking a hit in this water? No. Clear and shallow water, so there's no fatigue hit or anything. There's no real terrain advantage. Looks like we're just gonna have to hit this straight on. The only thing that with water, I guess, is fatigue. So that's going to be an issue. Let's just move up so that... I guess we can just skip the turn. And we'll skip their turn. What's the difference between the red and the gray ones? Anything? Doesn't seem like it. It must just be a skin. Same with these guys with their mouth open. I don't know if there's any difference between that or if it's just cosmetic. Okay, there's still one more. There he is. Okay, can we hit these guys? We can. Okay, good. That was actually pretty good shot. So they do have armor, which we have to... If I can remember that for next time we fight these guys, I'll know that we do have to worry about armor when fighting serpents. Okay, good. We actually we're lucky there. What's this hook? Hooking is pulled close if there is space. Okay. So I don't want to skip my turn here, but I don't want to move him at all. I guess I can move him up one. Because otherwise he's going to lose all of his initiative. We're just going to end the turn here. And let's shield wall everybody. I'm going to try to shield wall this turn and just let them come to us. Yeah, they're not moving up. They're moving very slowly. Because I don't want to lose my initiative for next round. We could move up, actually. Although we don't have... Sorry, I just bumped the microphone there. I'm not going to move him up. If we're going to move up, we got to move everybody. They're going to pull somebody in there anyways, and even if I move up, he's going to be pretty much on his own. And they have two more. Who's left to go? This guy way back there. I will also lose a chance to shoot him with our arrows. Have they already gone? No, these guys are last, so let's just shield up. Okay, let's try and get a hit here. 13%. Good. We got lucky there. Okay, this is the round where it's going to get interesting. Or sorry, next round. I could move up. I just don't know what turn he's going to go on. I'm going to play defensive here. Yeah, this isn't what I want to see. That's exactly why I didn't skip my turn. Okay, that's a problem. We're going... I don't see this round going well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's... They're going to go 5 turns. Oh, man. Alright, let's hope for the best here. I don't see this going well. Yep. And now they're going to surround him and bite the shit out of him. Okay. I don't like that they pull me forward, but it's better than biting. Let's hope for the best on this one. We really need this to hit. Good. Thank you. Okay, excellent. Fortunately, we can't get all the way down there because of this damn water. Yeah, this water is causing us major fatigue issues here. I need to shield wall at least one turn here, so we need to get a hit. This isn't good. You think he can survive one hit? Which he's going to take if I don't move him? Or I can move him. Do I want to take the risk? If I move him and fail, next round he's dead. If I don't move him and he takes the hit, he might survive. Might. It'd be nice to get like an odd stat on what are the chances of him actually moving to escape this zone of control here. I really don't know what to do. Because they're going to attack him. He's the weakest one. Let's just hope that he can survive one hit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good. Good. Okay. Good. We really needed that hit. Oh, excellent. The one person that we have swapped for. Now the only problem is he's kind of stuck there right now. This is 5%, but we're going to take it. Okay, I'm actually going to come here, because there's no point coming here this turn. We're not going to be able to get a hit, and he might actually just take damage. I need to move you out so you don't get sucked back in. Who's gonna die? That's the question. Nobody moved into this space. I'm gonna skip his turn for now. I can't hit anybody from here. I could move him down here for next turn where I can get 2 hits, which I think I'm gonna do. Oh my god, every time they attack it makes me like cringe in my seat. Okay, good. We actually can't shield wall, so let's just hit him again. I'm going to shield wall here because he's kind of vulnerable in those 2 spots. Let's get Bellatrix in hiding in the brush here. He's gonna do his part and just hide. Okay, I did that deliberately because he was pretty low on health. We're definitely gonna shield wall with you. Because you've been getting attacked a decent amount. Let's get you. 46, 58. If we can kill him, yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's... Oh man, I took the risk on that and we didn't get it. Okay, you're... Just hold on a second there. You can hold on. If I move you, you can't attack anyways. You just need to relax. Okay, he missed both shots. Let's get you in here. Okay, we're starting to fall apart in the whole attacking. Nobody seems to want to hit anything. Yeah, you need to relax. I can't get a hit even if I move in there. If I get you in there, I'm gonna bring you up here. I can't even do that. Can I move 1? I can move 1 tile. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. He goes next as well. Are we gonna lose Elduro again? He's definitely, unless he stabbed guts, ugh, he's dead. There's nothing I can do. Oh my god, he just saved himself. We need to get rid of him. He's the focus. You're out of arrows and you don't have any other weapons, so you can just not do anything. Okay, you're tired, so just put you here. Oh my god, we came out of that just in time. I don't know, last episode it was Anatheus that they loved, and now it's just, oh, I guess I put him in that situation, so I don't know, they just love Alduro. I was like, am I gonna have to rename him a third time? I mean, I'm not gonna rename, well, unless you guys want me to keep renaming them, but I was kind of hoping not to keep renaming brothers after losing them every single episode, especially the same one. Oof, that was close. If we didn't kill them that round, he probably would have died. And the only reason he survived because he got lucky on that defense. Alright, so we're back into town. Is anybody actually hurt? Yeah, we have some pierced hands and some guts that are spewing out of our stomach. We actually have a level up here. So let's give you Bullseye. And Lasman here. Let's give him rotation. Rotation pretty much saved the life of that last brother who got stuck. I mean, let's put it into defense right now. Resolves at 40. It's not great, but it's okay. Alright, so we got a decent amount of coin from that. The temple's gonna cost a bit of money to heal here. These are pretty bad, so do we want to spend like $400 on healing when we're trying to save our money? Or do we want to wait? It'd be nice to see what this mission is before we move on. If this is a courier mission, we don't have to worry, but if we're gonna have to fight something, we're gonna have to actually heal people up. So we'll check that out on the next episode. Hopefully we get a courier mission. If you guys want to join me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.